Good, how are you?
What your son said about your pick?
He told me, he was like, told me grab one. He called me before the game, like, can you give me an interception? I got you.
So you took it home to him?
He gonna get it when he come down here
Okay.
this weekend.
You said at training camp, I think you were 2 for 14 last year. Are you 2 for 2, or have you gotten your hands on more than that?
I haven't been counting for real. For real, I haven't. I just been trying to make plays.
Is the biggest thing for you you're seeing improvement in your game?
Definitely.
Especially this early part of the season compared to last year.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like I'm further ahead than I was last year in the beginning of the season. So, that means, yeah, I am improving.
Is that surprising this happened so soon? Or taking long to
No. I mean, I work for it, so I feel like, it's going to pay off eventually. And, just sticking to, what I know and know the game plan.
Anything extra out of the fact that it's Devontae this week?
I wouldn't say anything extra. We used to go against each other every day in practice, so it's going to be fun.
Him specifically, obviously there's a lot of great players, but him specifically, how did he challenge you or help you grow during that time?
We just compete every day, I ain't gonna say I won all the time, but he got me sometimes, I get him sometimes, he's a good wide receiver, so, it's gonna be a real competitive matchup.
Are y'all close enough that you talk at all this week? Or?
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to him for the game, him and Jalen.
Your thoughts on Rager? You call the other side as well.
Yeah, I'm good friends with Rager too. We talk real fast, run good routes, got speed, so, just got to stay on top. Yeah. I should have made that play. I was drifted away from him. If I would have stayed, on the line, I could have made that play, but I didn't. I ain't gonna say that. It's just one of those plays, Good. It's always fun to play against a good quarterback, and fun to just compete with those guys, and they got weapons to throw to as well. So it's always fun to compete with those guys and just learning the different type of quarterbacks there are in the league. But those two very good quarterbacks, so those throws they're gonna be able to make them. So I gotta do my job.
Did the coaches come to you at all this week and tap your right hand? Give us some information about Coach your time here.
Of course, for sure. I played with him for three years. We're in the same class, so I told him a little bit of what I know, and it's stuff that we know from last year as well. Same with Devontae too. So. 100%. Scramble drill. He like to throw. He like to run, throw. So you gotta keep your eyes on your work, and just stick with your guy. Just gonna have to cover a little longer.
See a difference when you watch Jalen week 3 of right now as opposed to the first time y'all went against him last Christmas? Yeah,
I can see he grown as a player. Got smarter. He's a hard worker. I don't expect nothing less from him. He works super hard, super intelligent. So, I don't expect nothing less. I expect him to get better.
McCarthy ruled out Armstrong and Watkins for the game. Your thoughts on just more guys that not going to be there for on Sunday?
Just some more adversity that we're facing. The next person got to step up. We got a system here, and we got a defense, and be able to play in the defense. You got to know the system. So whoever next up got to step up. No, I want the number one guy. Because I feel like I'm the number one guy. I always felt like that. I'm not really more so concerned about, what other people think. I feel like when I prove it to myself, then, you know, I feel like I'm ready. You know, and honestly, I'm still trying to prove it to myself. But, you know, I still have all the confidence in the world. You know, I still feel like, you know, I can be one of the best corners. So, you know, I got to prepare that way. I got to work that way on, off the field. So, you know, just doing all the things that lead up to that.
Sorry if this is a dumb question, but
It's cool.
he's talking about game planning and stuff like that. How does that work specifically? Like, does DQ come to you and say, Trey, this is what we want you to do this week? Or are they like, what do you want to do in this matchup? Like, I guess how much input do you have in how they decide to play that?
It all depends. Who it is, you know, what team we playing, you know, who they have on their side. So, you know, I don't know. Right. When they drafted Micah, I was like, he's gonna be a good asset to our defense. You know, you see, he can play linebacker, play defensive end, he probably could play corner. So, you know, he's real good. You know, so, you know, I was really happy for what draft pick that we chose.
Trey, apologies if you were asked about this already.
Right.
The Eagles head coach came out today wearing a shirt that said "Beat Dallas." So his wife's got one, his kids have one. He'll be wearing it all week. What goes through your mind when you hear that?
Nothing for real. I really don't try to pay attention to like outside factors that's, you know, outside of this organization, you know, so just focusing on what we have to focus on. I'm not really too concerned about what the coach is wearing or, you know, what he's saying or anything like that. I'm focused on what we're going to do, so, you know, just preparing that way, so it don't bother me.
Do you think it speaks to what this rivalry is? That's cool with a lot of good rivalries in college.
Yeah, I know it's important. It's a division game, so that's why we got to stay worried about what we got going on.
Thanks, Trey.
Thank you.